Hey YouTube, my name is Sniffbod and welcome to episode 20 of our planetzoo franchise mode series. So in the last video, I made this enclosure for basically the raccoons, as you've just seen, and I also, if I can find one of them, I made an enclosure. That's another raccoon. Let me quickly check in here. I made an enclosure for the raccoon and the striped skunk. This was suggested by Superbrand1234 in the last video, and the idea for today's video also comes from him. We're starting on the Asian area, and we're going to make a red panda habitat. So I'm going to make the gateway to the Asian area here, and we'll get straight into that. But before I do, I just wanted to say, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. It really helps me out. And turn on post notifications so you don't miss another video. Also, share with friends and family, join my Discord, and comment down below what animal you want to see in the next video. I like taking opinions from you guys. But anyways, with that out of the way, let's get straight into it. So I put these cylinders here to mark where the Asia enclosure is going to be. And also when I was making the design for the zoo, I also realised that there's also an India pack, so I'm going to split the Asia enclosure, well, the Asia area in half, so I can put in India as well. But anyways, for the sign, obviously I'm going to do it somewhat the same as the rest of them. Just using, like, where's the North America one, for example. I'm using, like, stuff from the North America theme to make the sign. Or at least, like, the New World theme for North America. And, like, bamboos, I guess, sort of stuff for South America. Australia themed stuff for Australia. Africa themed stuff for Africa. And European stuff for Europe. So, what I was thinking, if I can find the item again. Here we go. I'm going to use the East Asian timber stuff to just make the Asian sign. So I'm going to put one here. Hold on, let me just quickly... it doesn't really change anything. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to put one of them here and one of them over here. And then, if I have to narrow this down, I will. So let me just quickly put the path here. I think this should be all good. Yeah, that's completely fine. So we'll have that going through here, and then I just got to put some decorations up here. So I'll do a mini speed build for that, like I did with the rest of the signs, and then once that's done, then I'll get onto the red panda enclosure. Alright, so red pandas live in a group of two adults, and offspring is 1 to 3 per mating event, and they'll probably have about like 6 babies before the first group matures and can be released. So this is the calculations I've done. So 260 square meters of land, 104 square meters of climbing stuff. So I'll probably make this about 350, 450 square meters, I reckon. I think that'll be good enough. So I'm gonna get straight into that now. so here's the completed enclosure. It looks like it's probably one of the better ones I've made, in my opinion. I think it looks a lot better. Plus, it's also got the above viewing here with like sort of the Asian themed like structures. Also adding the work zones and the donation stuff, the bins and benches. So I'm just going to add in the educational stuff when the red pandas actually moved in. They've been quarantined, so I'll move them in a minute. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what we got. This is like a little custom-made shelter. And then these are just two of the blueprint climbing frames. I just put them together. And then obviously there's just the enrichment and the plants and stuff. So yeah, that's that. I also need to quickly add some, like a power source, so probably like a transformer, and also a water cleaner. But yeah, I'll do that, and I'll also get the red pandas in. Alright, so here we go. The red pandas have arrived in their enclosure, and here they are. So, basically, obviously I've already said we've got to get, like, the enrichment, no, not the enrichment, the education stuff done. But before that, there's a couple other things. It's just the sort of usual stuff. So, it's just terrain. Plants, we should be fine. Yep, we're all good. But yeah, all I gotta do is sort out the terrain. Jesus Christ, they have way more climbing area than I thought. And a lot more space than I thought as well. That's fine. But yeah, let's get this terrain done. It shouldn't take too long, hopefully. So, let me just grab the painting. And basically just gotta put in more soil and a lot less long grass. So, do the soil to start with. This might take a while. Let me make the brush a bit bigger. There we go. Now there's too little short grass, I'll add a bit more of that. And also I'll add a little bit of sand just down by the water. There we go. And finally, I'll do a little bit of rock just over here. Hopefully that gets some of the long. Alright, I'll do a little bit over here as well. As long as it gets rid of the long grass, it should be all good. There we go. So yeah, now... Oh yeah, I forgot to add coolers. Hold on. Let me just quickly add in some coolers. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so there we go, there's the coolers in, and I also added a little bit of snow, just to make sure, like, they had a little bit of that. And I've also added in just an education board and a speaker, which is what I usually add. Well, with that out of the way, I think that's pretty much everything. So, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, then make sure to like and subscribe, as it would really help me out. Share with friends and family, join my Discord server, and comment what animal you want to see next. I like to do that with the series because it lets me interact with the community a bit more. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Okay,